Hey guys, and welcome to Total Body Shred. So today I have 12 exercises for you. We're going to do them each 2 times through, 45 seconds a piece with a 15-second break in between. You will need some weights for today. I would suggest a light set and a medium set. Some water and a towel, a mat or a soft surface. If you don't have weights, go ahead and grab those household items to give you some resistance. You won't need a lot of room for this workout, and as always, I will give modifications to keep everything low impact for you. So with all that being said, I think we are ready to get warmed up. All right, so give me a nice big step touch here. Swinging those arms. We're gonna be using our total body today. Head to toe, everything's gonna get worked. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, butt kick and pull down right here. Lots of compound movements today, working multiple muscle groups at the same time. And 4, 3, 2, let's pull it back right here. Reach and pull, same movement with those legs. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, opening up that chest. And 4, 3, 2, let's hit that spine, step and rotate. Core is in nice and tight. Shoulders are down. And 4, 3, 2, good. Let's take a good squat here. So, toes and knees face me, weight in the heels, sinking it down, up and squeeze those glutes.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Chest is up nice and high, back is nice and flat.
Don't stop.
And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's take the arms out and let's reach it
Don't
across.
stop.
Squeezing those glutes at the top, stretching out that hamstring. Four more here. 4,
Don't stop.
and 3, 2,
Stop.
and 1. Let's take a little double pulse to the side here. Chest is up nice and high.
Don't stop.
Nice and easy. And we'll go one more each side right here. Last one on the right. And last one on the left right here. Good, let's take some nice big arm circles, opening up that chest. Warming up those shoulders a little bit more. Core is in nice and tight. Last one this direction. Let's switch. Last 2, last 1. Let's just take some calf raises here, just to get those calves nice and warmed up. So, I'm gonna have 2 exercises for you. One exercise will be working the right side of your body. Then the next exercise will be the left side. So that'll be how all of our weight exercises will be. Good, let's just circle the ankle. And then in between, we'll have cardio, another way. So each exercise, as I said, will be working one side of the body only. So it's really gonna challenge your core, so you really need to engage that core. And other way. Good. Let's just cross and open here, and then we're ready to get going. Give me 2 more. Good. Alrighty. So our first exercise, I need to grab my timer. All right. So first exercise is going to be a static lunge with an upright row. So Light to medium weight for this. Very important not to bend the wrist. So you can see I'm bending my wrist here. I want you to keep it nice and straight. No bending of that wrist. So my right leg is coming forward. I have my feet a little bit apart. My weight is right in the middle. Toes and knee track forward. And I'm coming here. Upright row and lunge. So it's a static lunge. We're just sinking down and rowing, okay? Arm can go here, 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 wherever you're comfortable for that balance. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Row and down. And again, make sure that wrist stays nice and straight. Core is in nice and tight, back is nice and long. Dropping that knee down. Modify this by using a lighter weight or no weight. And not sinking as low in that lunge. Keeping that chest forward, pull those shoulders back. Rest. 15 seconds, and then we have that other side. So switching that weight to the other hand, setting yourself up in that lunge. Toes face me, shoulders back and down, chest forward, neck nice and long. Here we go. And again, take that other hand wherever you need it for your balance, whether it's out, on your hip, on your shoulder. Lifting, leading with that elbow, pulling that weight up nice and straight, right in front of your body. Rest. All right, weights down. We have squat jumps. We're making an X. So we're coming back. So we're gonna squat, squat, jump forward, squat, jump back. So we're making an X. So we come here, we come in, we come forward, back, back. Modification, squat, step, step, squat, step, step. Okay, so you're just taking that hop out. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Weight in the heels, up, back. Chest up high. Back is flat, core is in. Soft landing. Rest. All right. We have a lateral lunge with a row. So, medium weights for this. All on that right side. So, we step, side, here, row, down, in, push off that foot. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Step it out, chest forward, back flat, press off that foot. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Looking down at the floor in front of you. Keeping that neck nice and long. Driving those elbows straight back on that row. Squeeze, push. Rest. All right, we got that other side. So same thing on that other side. Okay? So So big step to the side, knee behind that ankle, chest forward, and here we go. Step side, side, squeeze, and down. Pushing off that foot. Good, rest. All right, we have 2 jacks and 2 hooks. So we go jack, jack, hook, hook. Now modification, tap, tap, hook, hook. That hook comes, you're driving that elbow from the back and around like you're sliding your arm across the table, okay? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Soft on those feet. Core and tight. Nice and strong with that hook when it comes around. Rest. All right, squat and curl. So, medium weight. Weight goes in your right hand, toes in, knees face me, feet a little wider than your hips. So, we squat, up squeeze, hammer curl, elbow right into that rib cage. 3, 2, 1, here we go. We squat and squeeze. Weight in the heels. That other arm can go wherever you're comfortable. You can put it on your hip if you like, on your shoulder. Core in nice and tight. Keep that body nice and square to me. Really challenging that core by working one side at a time. Your body has to work extra hard to keep you square. Chest up nice and high. Rest. All right, same thing other side. We know what it looks like. So feet are wide. Again, that other hand can be here, 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 wherever you need it for your balance. All right, here we go. We squat, squeeze, bicep curl. Elbow in tight to that rib cage. Nice and controlled with that weight. Focus on squeezing those glutes at the top, squeezing that bicep when you do that hammer curl, and squeeze. Rest. Let's finish this rep here. Good. Weights down. We have 4 cross punches. And, what do I have here? 4 cross punches and a reach and shoot. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach, shoot. Modification. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat, shoot, come up on your toes, okay? We're alternating sides with this. So we squat and shoot to the right, squat and shoot to the left next time. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat, up. Nice and quick. Chest stays up right here. Core tight. Rest. All right. We're coming down to the floor. So, grab your mat. Triceps. So, lighter weight for this. You'll need one. So we're coming down into a plank, okay? So, my other hand is underneath my shoulder, and I'm working my right side first. Feet wide. Elbow up, and I'm kicking back, okay? Now, the only movement is coming from that elbow, okay? Not the shoulder. Your modification is on your knees, here. If that is too much, I want you to come here and just do one side. We're gonna work the right side. So, if you're gonna come up, I'm backwards, so you'll need to switch that weight into your right hand, okay? So if you're with me, you're working your right hand here. If you're coming up, make sure that weight goes in that right hand, okay? Hand under the shoulder, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up and squeeze. And up and squeeze. Core tight, hips and shoulders stay square to that floor. Squeezing that tricep at the top. Glutes are engaged. Neck is long. Control that weight. You need a break, take a break, and then jump back in. Rest. All right, we got that left side to do. All right, so remember those modifications. You're either on your knees, switching hands. If you're standing, you're working that left side. All right, so hand under that shoulder. Feet are wide in 3, 2. Let me turn the other way so you guys can see me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We kick it back. Core is in tight. Keep those hips and shoulders square to that floor. Neck long. Squeezing that tricep. Don't hold your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Don't swing that weight. Control it. Rest. All right. Coming up, straight leg kicks. So, get my mat out of the way. So, hands are going to be up in front of our face. And all we're doing is kicking. Modification is to take the jump out and just kick those legs forward in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. As quick as you can, keeping those legs as straight as you can, soft on those feet. Core in, relax those shoulders. Come on, keep pushing, drive those feet forward. Rest. All right, we're done with round 1. Grab some water, clean up your work area, towel off. I'll give you a little breather, and then we're going through all that one more time, okay? So, we know what those exercises look like now. Did you have enough weight? Do you need to bump up? Or did you have too much weight and your form wasn't so good? Maybe you bumped down, okay? So, use this time to assess what you did, but don't press stop. Don't press stop. Don't say, oh, it's too hard. I'm gonna push stop. Come on, we got one more round of everything to go. You can do it. I'm here with you. Okay, so we have those static lunges with that upright row. Again, make sure you're not bending your wrist. Don't let this happen. It stays nice and straight, okay? Modification for this, don't lunge as low. Take the weight out, or use the weight and don't lunge as low. So, okay? Options. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Toes to knee tracks forward. Don't let that front knee cave in. Chest up high, shoulders back. Taking that other hand wherever you need it for balance. Hip, side, shoulder. Dropping that weight down straight in the middle, driving through that front heel, pushing up. Leading with that elbow on that row. Nice and controlled. That weight comes right in front, it skims right in front of your body. Rest. All right, we got that other side, so left leg comes forward. Toes and knees to me. Back long, shoulders back. Last time you're doing all these exercises, make them count. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lunge and row. Watch that wrist, don't let it bend. Lifting with that elbow. Driving through that front heel, but keeping that weight right in the middle. Rest. All right, we got those squat jumps, making that X. So, give yourself a little bit of room. You don't need a lot. Modification again. Squat, step, step, squat, step, step. So you're taking that hop out. Also, modify it by not sinking as low in that squat. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Chest up, weight back in the heels. Rest. All right, lateral lunge with a row. We step, elbows back, in, together, all on one side. All right. So, weights in both hands. They frame that knee. We squeeze, and then we push off that right foot. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lunge, squeeze. Chest forward, back flat. And squeeze. Push. Stepping directly out to the side. Toe and knee is forward. Knee behind that toe. All right. So, big step to the side. Feet should stay in line, okay? Make sure you're not forward of this foot or back. You should be directly in line. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We lunge, squeeze, and in. Control those weights. Core in tight. Pressing off that left foot right here. Push. Ride those elbows back. Rest, let's finish this rep. Good, 2 jabs, 2 hooks. Remember that modification. You're taking that jump out. You're tapping, tap, tap, hook like it's going across the table, hook. So lead with that elbow. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 jabs, 2 hooks, hook, hook. Nice and strong. Hook. Soft on those feet. Rest. All right, squat and curl. So, I'm gonna bump up because I feel like I could. Felt like what I was using last time was a little too light. So, figure it out. Maybe you need to bump up, maybe you need to bump down. So, toes, knees facing me, chest up, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, elbow in, hammer curl. Core in tight. Don't let those hips shift. Keep everything facing me. Squeeze. Elbow stays in tight to that rib cage. No lifting with that elbow or back. Rest, we got that other side to do. Switching hands with that weight. Get a little wider than those hips. Toes and knees to me. Chest up nice and high. Hand wherever you want, here, here, wherever's comfortable. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat and squeeze. Elbow in. Don't use that back to lift that weight. If that back is getting involved, that weight is too heavy. You need to drop it down. Really squeeze those glutes at the top. Right here, squeeze it. And up. Rest, weight down. 4 cross punches and sit and shoot. So, again, that modification. Do your cross punches, squat, shoot up on those toes. Knees back over those ankles. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat, up. Switching sides, left here. Chest up when you reach. Soft landing when you come down. grab your mat. We're coming down to the floor. So, these are challenging for me. So, no matter what level of fitness you're at, you're gonna find that you have certain moves that always challenge you, no matter how many times you do them. But, do you avoid them? Absolutely not, because we continue to do them so we get stronger. And it gets easier every time. And then when it gets easier, we find a way to make it harder. So, tricep kickback in that plank. Either full plank, here, modification, or standing kickback. Okay? So, if this is starting to bother your wrist, you can grab another dumbbell and place it under that supporting hand for a little wrist support to keep that wrist nice and straight. Otherwise, hand on the floor, under that shoulder, feet wide, and here we go. Elbow up, kick it back and squeeze. Core in tight, shoulders and hips to the floor, and breathe. Only movement is coming from that elbow, not your shoulder, no swinging. Squeeze that tricep. Rest. All right, we got that other side. One more side, and one more cardio move, and then we have our cool down. So, let's finish nice and strong. Weight is in that left hand, and hand under that shoulder. Feet are wide. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kick it back and in. Modification again is to just come up on those toes a little bit and kick it out. Last 45 seconds of work. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keeping those legs as straight as you can. Soft on those feet. Shoulders down. Core in tight. Come on, you're almost there. Keep pushing. Rest. Alrighty, towel off. Grab a sip of water. Keep your feet moving. That heart rate is up. All right. Awesome job. So proud of you. That was a tough one. All right. So, come on back when you're ready. And I will take you through your cool down. So, just a little step touch here. We'll bring that heart rate down a little bit before we start stretching it all out. Good. All right, let's just take a little lunge to the side here, nice and easy. And then other side. Stretching out that inner thigh. Chest is up nice and high. Good, other side. And let's take it back over to the right. Let's hold it here. Keeping that chest up. Good, let's rotate it around to a runner's lunge. Back leg is nice and straight, pressing that heel back. Chest is up nice and high. Good, back foot comes in. Let's take a pyramid pose here. So again, lengthening through that spine, keeping that head up above your heart. Chest is lifted. Keeping that head nice and lifted, walking it around to the front. And let's stretch it over to the left side. And just hold. Chest up nice and high. Very important, I keep saying keep your head up above your heart. Our heart rate is still up a little bit. We're in the process of bringing it down, so you never want to drop that head below your heart while that heart rate is up high. And rotate it around, chest is lifted, pressing that heel back. Back leg is nice and straight. Front knee over that ankle. Pulling that back leg in, both legs are straight, lengthening through that spine. Walking it back around to the front, rounding it up nice and easy. Tuck that chin to the chest, head and shoulders are the last thing to come up. Taking that right arm across. Stretching out that shoulder and upper back. Good. Let's take it over other side. And let's stretch out that tricep, taking that arm up and over. Nice, gentle pulling of that arm in towards your head. Don't pull too hard, just nice and gentle. Feel that stretch all the way up the back of that arm. And switch. Good, grab something if you need it for balance. Let's do a quad stretch here, so pulling that right heel to the butt. Try to get that knee towards the floor and keeping those legs close together. Hips and pelvis tuck under. And switch sides. Good, let's take those feet wide. Let's take a little twist. A little gentle pressure on that inner thigh. Good, and switch sides. Good, let's take the toes and knees to meet and let's round the back. And release. Chin comes up and round the back. Tuck that chin. And a little arch. Lift that chin. Let's do that one more time. And round the back. And lift that tailbone, chin comes up. And round and roll it all the way up. Let's finish with 2 nice big breaths in here. Inhale up. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale. Thank you so much for working out with me. I'm so happy you were here with me today. Please let me know if you like this video. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you know every time I upload a new workout. And I will see you in the next workout. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.